heard you humming a song I wrote on the porch last night in your white coat as it rained, as it rained. You took a long drag from a cigarette and your hand slipped so it got wet in the rain. Oh honey, as it rained in the rain. Oh honey, as it rained. Oh, I wanna know, how does it feel to feel so low? How do you force yourself to say hello when you can barely force out a oh no in the rain? In the rain, in the rain, in the rain. I heard you humming a song I wrote on the porch last night in your white coat in the rain, in the rain, as it rained, 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 as it rained. Hey, what's up everyone? This is the Wanderlost vlog with me, Jesse Manfra. This is episode 5. Hope you like that little tune I was playing. I was just sort of messing around with my acoustic guitar. This is an Alvarez. I love it. It has like a really warm sound, but it's bright at the same time. And this guitar's name is Alvin. I think the name kind of just came because Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks was always playing a guitar. And this is an Alvarez and it has a little A right there. So I thought, oh, what a perfect name for it. But I got this back when I was, I think 17. It was my second guitar. And I play it probably just about every day, even if I'm just sort of messing around playing random stuff. So today in the vlog I wanted to talk a little bit about where I'm sort of at in my life right now. Hopefully maybe fill you guys in on kind of what I'm doing and what I'm hoping to be doing in the future. Currently I'm of course working on all of my Wanderlost stuff, the documentaries, these episodes, all of the social media, all of that stuff, and sharing it with all of you, which is super awesome and I love it so much. Besides that, I'm also fresh out of college, 22 years old, looking for a job, doing the whole interview thing, applying to lots of places, looking for something that's at least vaguely related to documentary work. Looking for some sort of videographer's position or an editing position. I'd love to be doing documentaries, but I'm also okay with doing commercial work. I think I'm more cut out for nonprofit and working with like a small team. But I'd love to just work and make videos and showcase different people and different lives and different companies and different aspects of the world in any way I can. I mean, of course, I'd love to make documentaries that hopefully in some way relate to the environment or to a better community or just ways that we can be more fulfilled. But you know what? I'm doing that with these documentaries, and for me, that's more than I could ask for. Recently, I've been deciding to just ride my bike more places. For a while, I was driving to the gym, and I'd go to the gym and then I'd do like a little bit on the treadmill and I'd like ride the bicycle there. And then I was thinking, well, why not just ride my bicycle to the gym and then I don't have to do that at the gym. So I've just been riding my bike a lot more, unless I really have to drive my car. And you know, if I have to drive like more than 30 minutes, then I'll drive. Otherwise, I'll take my bicycle, and it's been really great. The exercise is great. The only thing is, in certain places you'll find that I go, there's like designated bike lanes. And because there's designated bike lanes, I feel like more people ride their bikes because they feel safer, because it seems easier with a designated bike lane. And then drivers are more used to people biking, and so they're actually more cautious, and it's a more symbiotic relationship between bicycles and cars. However, you go to certain places, especially in the suburbs, where it's designed just for cars. Like, they didn't design these areas with bicycles in mind, and they're very pedestrian unfriendly. Because of that, people don't really walk that much, and people don't really bike that much. And then when you're actually on a bicycle and you see a car, sometimes you'll get dirty looks, almost like you're a second-class citizen, like, oh, you can't afford a car, or they just don't want to put up with you being in the road on a bicycle, which is a shame, especially if you're trying to adhere to the laws of the road on a bicycle and people are still giving you not so great looks for it. I'll get a lot of these. I'm driving like this as if I'm trying to avoid a pothole that they placed evenly on either side of the road, but this is how I'm driving. This is probably not a safe way to drive. God bless me. Right now we're actually going to be visiting a community garden in Lowell, Massachusetts that mainly supports low-income immigrants, and for them, having a piece of land where they can cultivate food gives them more a sense of home. And we want to just explore the idea that local eating and sustainable farming isn't just something for the wealthy and the people that can afford it, or the people that have access to a lot of green space. It can even be something that's worthwhile even if you're low income and even if you live in a very urban area. Before I close out the end of this episode of the vlog, I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I've been getting such a good response on these videos, even just from friends, but also from people online who just really like what I'm doing. And I just want to thank you guys so much. You know, I'm 22 years old, just out of college, and I am at the point in my life where I have to figure out what I want to make of it. I'm no longer a student, I'm just graduated, and for the first time in my life, life is literally what I make of it. And that's what I'm trying to do with these documentaries, and that's what I'm trying to do with all of this content that I'm putting out there, is I want to explore all the amazing ways that incredible people are living their lives and trying to put something good back into the planet and back into the community. And how can I do a little bit of that myself? And honestly, that's going to be probably one of the most rewarding experiences for me. And right now, I'm just starting off this series. I'm just starting off Wanderlost. And it seems daunting sometimes, and it seems competitive, especially on YouTube. There's so many people putting content out there. There's so many people uploading content. You know, what's my spin on it? What's something unique that I can do? What can I put into all of this content that's already online? And I think what I can do is I can put something good back into the world. I want to do something so big with my life. I want to make things a little bit better tomorrow than they were today. And I think that's what everyone should do. No matter what they're doing with their life, I think everyone should be striving to make themselves a little bit better, the world a little bit better, and make the people around them feel a little bit better. I just feel like life is hard enough as it is. And I just feel like life is hard enough as it is. But regardless of that, there are millions of ways that we can live our lives outside of just putting ourselves through a 9-to-5 grind. And there's so much in this life that we can do to make things a little bit better. And I'm trying to find those answers. And I'm also trying to pose the questions. And I'm just glad that you guys are along for the ride with me. And I think we all have something to learn every single day of our lives. So with that, I'm going to close out the vlog. Again, thank you guys so much. Be sure to follow us on social media in the links in the description below. And be sure to check back for more episodes of the vlog. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Music up.